자, 지금부터 2030 부산세계박람회 유치영어 영어로 말해요 엑스포 영어 스피치 대회 대회 선언이 있겠습니다.
From now we gather here to celebrate the opening of the Export English Speech Contest. We will express our earnest desire for hosting the 2030 World Expo in Busan.
자, 대회에서는 대한민국 어린이의 희망을 담아 우리 조승민 군과 황지원 양이 수고하도록 하겠습니다. 여러분 박수로 맞이해 주시기 바랍니다.
Hello everyone, I am Song Min-jo, a 7-year-old gentleman who is going to Penny Daycare Center in Yeondaegu, Busan. I am Jihan, I am 8 years old and I attend Yongsan Elementary School in Yeondaegu, Busan. Welcome to today's Expo English Speech Contest. And I'm so excited to be the first person to welcome you all to this competition. I hope everyone sends their love, applause, and support to participate in the competition so that they can win. When the 2030 Expo opens, we will great this school students. I can't wait to introduce beautiful and friendly Busan, Korea, with people from all over the world. I believe that the exposition shall be held in our country. Children, everyone, will bring the expo to Busan. Thank you.
네, 여러분. 자, 여러분 들고 있는 우리 상공 영어의 불타님 함께 좀 들어주시기 바라겠습니다. 잠시 초만 좀 흔들어 주십시오. 예. 아, 너무 아름다워. 자, 요 사진 촬영 좀 들어가 있니? 함께 해주시면 되겠습니다. 네. 아, 너무 아름답고 좀 힘이 느껴지는 예, 그런 퍼포먼스였습니다. 네, 고맙습니다. 자, 다음은 그동안 2030 부산 엑스포 유치를 위하여 땀과 열정으로 활동해 오신 우리 2030 부산 세계박람회 유치 범여성추진협의회 공동대표님들의 인사 말씀이 있겠습니다. 이분들도 영어로 준비했습니다. 5분의 공동대표님을 무대로 모십니다. 박수로 환영해 주시기 바랍니다. 네.
Hello, 이완, co-representatives of 2030 Busan World Expo Women's Engagement Association.
We would like to gather the capability of citizens for bidding the 2030 Busan World Expo once again.
We hope this contest can be up to promote the beauty of Busan all over the world.
Wow.
Thank you to all the applicants who participated.
We look forward to all the great research today. Thank you.
네. 자, 다음은 오늘 정말 바쁘신 와중에도 또 함께 해주신 우리 내빈 여러분들이 많이 계시지만 자, 특별한 분 좀 소개해드리도록 하겠습니다. 우리 박경준 시장님을 대신해서 늘 이분만 보면 기분이 좋아집니다. 우리 안병현 부시장님을 여러분께 소개해드립니다. 박수로 환영해 주시기 바라겠습니다. 네. 자, 요즘 진짜 이 동서남북으로 열심히 다니고 있는 우리 송숙희 여성 특보님을 여러분 앞에 소개해드립니다. 박수로 환영해 주시기 바랍니다. 자, 지금 내빈 소개가 끝났지만 가장 중요한 내빈을 빠뜨릴 수는 없습니다. 우리 2030 부산 세계박람회 이 유치를 위해서 가장 중요한 내빈 바로 여기 모인 여러분들 자신이 아닌가 생각합니다. 여러분 자신을 위한 박수를 부탁드립니다. 여러분 환영합니다. 네. 사실 여러분들 가장 더 중요한 내빈들이죠. 사실 여러분들 우리 좋은 결과가 있는 그날까지 최선을 다해 주시기 바라겠습니다. 자, 바로 이어서 우리 부산 시민의 행복한 삶을 위해서 헌신과 봉사로 늘 또 최선을 다해주신 우리 안병현 부산시 행정부시장님의 격려사가 있겠습니다. 여러분 박수로 맞이해 주시기 바랍니다.
who has sincerely dedicated himself to the happiness and well-being of Busan citizens.
Good afternoon and a warm welcome to you all. To begin, I wish to offer my congratulations to all the university students and citizens who have advanced to the finals of the Expo English speech contest. Also, my special thanks goes to the representatives of the 2030 Busan World Expo Women's Engagement Association for providing this valuable opportunity. At this week's BIE General Assembly held in Paris, President Yoon Suk-yeol revealed the new identity of our country, which is Korea for humanity. In this regard, the 2030 Busan World Expo will serve as a platform to address the complex crisis facing humanity. Furthermore, the Expo will provide an excellent opportunity to propel Korea forward once again. It will also be a great platform to showcase the industrial, scientific, and technological advancement of humanity and demonstrate the host country's capabilities serving as an economic and cultural Olympics. While being considered one of the world's top 3 events, alongside the World Cup and the Olympics, the Expo has the greatest economic impact of the 3. Throughout the whole bid campaign process, the city's brand has been given a significant boost, thereby promoting and imprinting the city of Busan in the minds of all those around the world. If Busan wins the bid to host the registered Expo, it will be the first time for our country to host such a prominent event. While the hosting venue is Busan, the Expo's effect will spread nationwide, solidifying Korea's presence as a global leader. There are 5 crucial months remaining until the final decision is made on who will host the Expo. I kindly ask you all to send Busan lots of support and cheers as loud as possible, so that your strong enthusiasm for hosting the Expo can reach across the country. In closing, thank you for your joining in today's contest once again. I hope you to achieve a positive outcomes. Thank you.
네, 자, 이제 바로 이어서 우리 부산 엑스포 유치를 위해 부산을 비롯해서 정말 전국 각지에 뛰어다니면서 혼신의 열정으로 최선을 다하신 분들이 계시죠. 자, 어떻게 노력을 하셨는지, 자, 우리 추진협의회의 활동 영상을 저희가 준비했습니다. 함께 만나보겠습니다.
We will showcase a video presentation that highlights the tireless efforts of the association. Let's enjoy it together.
Experience what I haven't been for. Now let's get
네, 여러분 다시 한번 뜨거운 박수 부탁드리겠습니다. 자, 그럼 이제 준비되는 대로 저희가 이제 오늘 가장 의미 있는 또 정말 많이들 기다리셨습니다. 자, 스피치 대회 자, 본격적인 시작을 하도록 하겠습니다. 자, 여러분들 일단 시작 전에 우리 먼저 심사위원 여러분들 좀 소개해드리겠습니다. 한 분 한 분 소개해드릴 때마다 큰 박수를 부탁드리겠습니다. 자, 캐서기반 동주대학교 교수님을 소개해드립니다. 박수로 환영해 주시기 바라겠습니다. 자, 데니스 레피 우경대학교 교수님을 소개해드리겠습니다. 박수로 환영해주십시오. 그리고 장현준 부산영어방송 부장님, 자, 우리 PD님을 소개해드리겠습니다. 자, 이렇게 심사위원은 세 분인데 혹시나 몰라서 전체적인 또 총괄을 하고 계신 우리 송숙희 여성특보님을 살짝 심사위원은 아니지만 뭐라고 할까요? 일단 종합적인 오늘 연출가로 이렇게 박수 한 번 더 부탁드리겠습니다. 자, 그뿐만이 아니라 아까 5분의 영어 보셨죠? 5분 우리 대표님도 오늘 심사가 아니라 이분들은 행동들, 노릇도 위주로 채점을 하십니다. 5분에게도 다시 한번 박수 드리겠습니다. 자, 오늘 이제 공정한 심사가 아마 진행될 것 같습니다. 자, 시상은 대학부, 일반부, 대상, 최우수상, 우수상 각각 수여가 되며 범시민 우리 유치위원회상 그리고 범여성추진협의회 시상이 잠시 진행이 됩니다. 자, 그리고 오늘 특별히 운영위원회에서는 언론이 되어 있는 게 뭐냐면 바로 인기상을 만들었습니다. 여기 보면은 내가 뽑은 인기상 여러분들 지금 아마 가지고 계실 건데요. 자, 이 인기상을 보시고 전문가의 심사와는 별개로 우리 청중 여러분들도 나도 심사위원이 되어 보겠다 해서 대학부 일반부 할 것 없이 뭐 실력의 어떤 잘함과 못함 뭐 이런 기준 뭐 하든지 여러분 편하게 딱 듣는데 느낌이 와닿았다 하는 분들을 여러분들께서 한 사람 한 명만 체크를 해주시면 여러분들의 점수가 반영돼서 내가 뽑은 인기상 나중에 특별상으로 한 사람을 저희가 시상토록 하겠습니다. 자, 여러분들 별개의 상이니까 여러분들 나도 심사위원이다 생각을 해주시면 됩니다. 자, 오늘 우리 참여하시는 모든 분들 힘내라고 다시 한번 뜨거운 박수 부탁드리겠습니다. 네. 자, 먼저 대학부부터 시작이 되나요? 자, 대학부의 박정현 앞으로 모시겠습니다. 대학부 박정현님 박수로 맞이해 주시기 바랍니다.
Hello, this is Park Jong-hyun, a college student rooting for the 2030 World Expo in Busan. Today, world is changing rapidly due to the development of science and technology. In this process, I think people will be curious about how much more remarkable growth we will achieve and what kind of lifestyles we will live in near future. That is why World Expos have always been held all over the world. Also, we were able to find solutions at the World Expos about how we can solve the upcoming international problems facing humanity today. For people of the world, hosting an expo in their own country means a lot. First, it means that the host country is making a sensation around the world. For example, the first expo, which was held in London, showed the world the standard of technology at that time, in that it showed a sample of the Industrial Revolution that spread from 19th century England. Also, the host country will not only ease the burden of hosting an expo, but will also make great cultural and artistic progress. Therefore, we can expect that hosting of an expo will increase the status of host country. Now, looking back on history, after overcoming the painful memories of colonial rule and war, we successfully hosted the Daejeon Expo and Yeosu Expo. It has confirmed that Korea has made great progress in the world so far. Now, Busan, the host candidate for the 2030 World Expo, is called Korea's second capital city at the center of economic development and international trends. Until now, Busan has held various festivals, such as Busan International Film Festival, and has greatly contributed to foreign visits to Korea by revitalizing trade industry under geographical conditions from the coast of the ocean. Also, Busan, as such, Busan has planned to build the first marine city off the coast of Busan. As such, hosting of the expo in Busan will greatly contribute to the development of international trend and also the current development of Busan. Finally, I sincerely support the 2030 World Expo to be held in Busan. Thank you.
네. 자, 바로 이어서 김지원님 앞으로 모시겠습니다. 어서 오십시오.
I was trained to Busan. This is what I've always heard when I told to my foreign friends that I'm from Busan. Yes, trained to Busan, the famous zombie movie that was released in 2016. I have traveled to more than 20 countries, and that's what I've always heard when I introduce my hometown to my foreign friends. From their perspective, Busan is a zombie city stuck in a movie. But Busan has a greater meaning than just a city that was the background to a movie plot. Busan, as a national port city, is at the heart of Korea's great transformation. With its rich diversity of cultures, ideas, and people, it is a unique destination indeed. Not to mention their beautiful beaches, lakes, and mountains, which symbolize the coexistence of human and nature. Considering all these aspects, I believe Busan is the perfect World Expo city. According to the press, hosting World Expo brings 60 trillion won in economic effects and 500,000 jobs will be created. Despite the numbers, it has more than just a numerical meaning. Most of my friends moved to another city after graduating high school and university due to the scarcity of quality jobs. This phenomenon is becoming common among young generation. However, World Expo can bring back and keep those young talented people to Busan. Hosting World Expo will not only contribute to urban development, but also to a balanced national development. Busan can be dynamic again, like it used to be before. Then, what can a normal university student like me can do? We need to know the importance of the hosting World Expo. We have to show our willingness and desire for that. Let's give a lot of support to be committed for World Expo 2030. Let's spread the news that Busan will going to be the World Expo. Let's show our aspiration that our dreams will come true. Now it's time to take a train to World Expo 2030 Busan, Korea. Transforming our world, navigating toward a better future. Thank you.
자, 다음은 우리 대학부 박경준 앞으로 나와주시기 바랍니다.
Hello, my name is Hong-Jun Park, and I'm here today to share the ideas on the 2030 World Expo that will hopefully be held in Busan, our beloved city. The World Expo is a place where numerous countries share and exchange their achievements in various fields. It's not just a simple exhibition, but it's a place. It's a place where humanity gets together and share their. Humanity gets together and prepare for the future. And also it's a stage for demonstrating our collective efforts for sustainable solutions and international cooperation and our developments for a better tomorrow. As a place for such international cooperation, Busan will be a very strong ocean. Busan has already recognized as an international conference city, ranked 4th in Asia and 9th in the world. Successful hosting of several international international events such as APEC Summit, Asian Games, and World Cup is evidence of its capacity. Also, as an international port city and tourist city, Busan is the Busan has a lot of tourist resources and convenience facilities and good transportation infrastructure. This will meet the demands of World Expo, which needs to accommodate a lot of population. And also, Busan's deep historical value adds unique meaning to the event. Busan has been the second capital of in the minds of Korea as home to overcome the hard times of Korean War and to carry out the enormous economic growth in early times of Korea. Therefore, being a host city will go beyond just selecting a city with good infrastructure, but will be the celebration to human spirit, hope, and unity. I hope the world will feel the same dynamism of Busan that has given me the power and inspirations. I share for the 2030 Busan World Expo's new journey. Thank you for listening.
자, 계속해서 대학부입니다. 라말리아 앞으로 모시겠습니다. 어서 나오세요.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you to present Busan as an ideal location for Expo 2030, a global event that brings together nations, innovators, and pioneers from around the world. Busan, a vibrant coastal city in South Korea, offers numerous compelling reasons why it should be the host for this prestigious event. Allow me to outline two key aspects that make Busan an excellent choice for Expo 2030. Firstly, Busan boasts a rich cultural heritage and a spirit of innovation. With a history that spans thousands of years, the city has evolved into a modern metropolis while preserving its traditional charm. Expo 2030 in Busan would offer participants and visitors a unique opportunity to experience the fusion of tradition and innovation. The city's commitment to technological advancement is reflected in its renowned shipbuilding and manufacturing industries, making it an epicenter for innovation and future-oriented initiatives. By hosting Expo 2030, Busan can showcase its progress in various fields, including robotics, renewable energy, and sustainable urban development. It would inspire collaboration and exchange of ideas among participating nations, driving forward the global sustainable development agenda. Secondly, Busan's strategic location makes it an accessible and inclusive destination for people from all corners of the world. The city serves as a major transportation hub, with an international airport, a bustling seaport, and a well-connected railway network. Its proximity to other East Asian countries and its strong ties with the global community ensure that Expo 2030 in Busan would attract a diverse range of attendees. The event will facilitate cultural exchange, foster diplomatic relations, and promote international cooperation on pressing issues such as climate change and technological advancement. Furthermore, Busan's reputation as a safe and welcoming city, known for its hospitality and friendly residents, would provide a comfortable and enjoyable experience for participants, further enhancing the overall success of the Expo. In conclusion, Busan's blend of cultural heritage, innovation, and accessibility make it an ideal choice for Expo 2030. By hosting this global event, Busan can showcase its technological advancements, foster international collaboration, and contribute to the global sustainable development agenda. Let us come together to support Busan's need to host Expo 2030 and pave the way for a future filled with innovation, cultural exchange, and mutual understanding. Thank you.
자, 네, 계속해서 대학부입니다. 서호서 앞으로 나와주십니다.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I would like to talk to you about why Busan is the perfect city to host Expo 2030. Let's dive into the reason why Busan is ready to welcome the world to this extraordinary event. First off, Busan is a city that beautifully blends tradition and modernity. It's a place where you can explore ancient temples and historical sites while also experiencing the boost of a vibrant, forward-thinking metropolis. By hosting Expo 2030, Busan can showcase its cultural identity and foster a sense of appreciation and understanding among people from all around the globe. Another reason why Busan stands out is its commitment to sustainability. The city has been making impressive strides in eco-friendly practices like investing in renewable energy and promoting green initiatives. By choosing Busan as the host city, Expo 2030 can inspire others to embrace sustainable practices and pave the way for a greener, more resilient future. Moreover, Busan's strategic location and top-notch infrastructure make it an excellent choice for hosting a global event. The city has an international airport, efficient transportation systems, and advanced communication networks. You won't have to worry about getting around or stay connected during Expo 2030. Busan hospitality is also exceptional, offering a wide range of accommodation to suit everyone's needs and preferences. But what truly sets Busan aside is its people. It's you all, everybody. The citizens of Busan are known for their warm and welcoming nature. They take great pride in their warm and welcoming nature. They are excited to share their culture and knowledge with visitors from all around the world. By hosting Expo 2030, Busan can create a platform for international cooperation and friendship, fostering a deeper understanding between nations. In conclusion, Busan is more than ready to host World Expo 2030 with its perfect blend of tradition and modernity, commitment to sustainability, excellent infrastructure, and friendly people. It offers an ideal setting for this global event. Let's seize the opportunity to celebrate innovation, share knowledge, and build a brighter future together. Thank you so much.
계속해서 대학부 윤채영 준비해 주시기 바랍니다.
Last year, I stayed in Paris as an exchange student. I wanted to learn more about the world, and I wanted to see our country with objective eyes. That's why I decided to go abroad. One day, while walking down the street, I found an electronic signboard with Busan written on it. At first, I thought I was confused with another word because I didn't expect my hometown to be advertised in the city on the other side of the globe. I got closer to the signboard, and then I finally found out that it was the promotion for bidding to host the World Expo in Busan. During my 5 months in Paris last year, there were many moments when I felt the positive impression of Korea, but this moment was when I actually felt it. Since then, I got no doubt that the Busan Expo will be held successfully. It is because Busan is an optimized city that can achieve the ultimate goal of the World Expo. Korea has been held 2 specialized expo before, but no World Expo has been held yet. Unlike the specialized expo, the World Expo has more diverse theme, and the participating countries will pay for the exhibition. Busan is a city that can accommodate the diversity because it is specialized in various fields such as trade, shipbuilding, tourism, and movies. Busan is close to the mountain and the sea, and due to these geographical features, the tourism business was developed, and also Busan became the background of many movie filming sites. Compared to the world's famous city, Busan is a city with big potentiality and diversity. For this reason, I look forward to the success of Busan Expo in 2030. For the World Expo, it is necessary for people to accept the world with more open mind. I think the best way is welcoming. As Korea grows, the number of tourists is increasing more than before. Citizens are the face of the city. For travelers, one citizen they encounter may remain the impression of the whole city. Change is always feared, but if we accept the change, growth will surely exist. Thank you.
자, 계속해서 김윤수 준비하고 있습니다.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Kim Yoon-soo, and I'm happy to meet you today. I am a student at National Korea Maritime Ocean University. As we gather here today, I am filled with pride and excitement, knowing that we have the opportunity to bring the world to our doorstep and showcase the marvels that Busan has to offer. You guys all know Korea's first World Fair, Busan World Expo, is really close to be held in Busan, right? Yay! Yeah. Korea will actually be the 7th country in the world to host all 3 mega events: the World Expo, the Olympics, and the World Cup. Having this big event in Busan, it can enhance the nation's status as a smart innovation powerhouse. Now, let's look at the meaning of the Expo. Expo is an international exhibition held in a large-scale and organized framework. It is commonly referred to as exposition, and the front part of the word exposition is often shortened as Expo. The World Expo 2030 offers a tremendous economic potential. By attracting international visitors, investors, our city will experience a surge in economic growth. Our city's rich heritage and warm hospitality will be on a full display, allowing people from all around the globe to come together and celebrate our shared diversity. Oh, the most important thing, it is held in Busan North Port Arena, and the theme is transforming the world and navigating to a better future. It promises sustainable living with nature, technology for humanity, and platform for caring and sharing. Let us join hands and work together tirelessly to bring this dream come to life. We will create a legacy that will be remembered for generations to come. Busan is waiting for Expo on 2030, May 1st to October 31st. We are conducting a nationwide signature campaign to host the 2030 World Expo, so we ask for your participation. I think it will be an icing on the cake if you leave a message for support as well. Busan is good, and Busan is waiting for the world. Thank you for listening.
김준 준비되는 대로 시작하도록 하겠습니다.
자, 일단 한국말로 인사 먼저 올리겠습니다. 저는 부산에서 온 김준이라고 합니다. 반갑습니다. Good day, everyone. I'm Jun Kim, a sophomore in the department in International Global Sports Studies in Korea University. First of all, I'd like to appreciate to the officials who made this kind of honorable events. Thank you. You should happen to remember the 1988 Seoul Olympic and the World Cup held in 2002. They were gracious moments where people came together as one nation and one soul. Although I cannot have been born at the time, but I was able to experience the second-hand glory through platforms such as YouTube and any other information outlets. It triggered to be a great sense to mock people and a nation as a Korean citizen. And now, another such opportunity to relive those moments has presented itself to us. It is anticipated 2030 World Expo. Let me explain about the World Expo a little bit. The World Expo, together with the Olympic and the World Cup, can be said to be the holy trinity of mega events worldwide. If it were to take place in Busan, Korea will be the 7th country who have hosted all 3 major mega events. Would it not be incredible? I truly believe that World Expo must be held right here in Busan, and here are the 2 reasons why. Firstly, Korea is most suited to the Expo in terms of our mindset and spirit. We have become well accustomed to the philosophy of Bureau of International Exposition, which state peace and prosperity of all mankind. Our country has overcome the pain of war, used it as a stepping stone to become a member of an advanced nation, and now helping others in need in just short 50 years of time. And Busan, the starting point of this incredible industrialization process, played a huge part. Secondly, transportation is very well constructed, and so there's high accessibility to any parts of the city. Easy access to transportation is the key to hosting a successful international event. Travel by air, road, and a sea are all also important, perfectly constructed to welcome people through all modes of transport to our country. Further to the previously I mentioned, Busan has experienced hosting other major events like the 2002 Asian Games and 2005 APEC, which allows Busan to have the upper hand with more knowledge and information to prepare for such an event like an expo. I wish, I hope, be a part of the generation that experiences the glory that came with the 1988 Seoul Olympic and the World Cup like 2002. We at Busan, and we can make this dream become a reality. Thank you for listening to my speech, and hope you guys all enjoy it.
자, 1반부 첫 번째 참가자입니다. 린 박수로 만나보겠습니다.
Hello everyone, my name is Lin, and I'm so excited to be here today to talk about World Expo, one of the biggest international events on the planet. So as you might know, the first World Expo took place first time in London in 1851, and now it has become one of the very important part of international relation, trade, and diplomacy. The idea behind the World Expo is to offer the participating nations with an opportunity to showcase their achievement, bring people together, improve humankind knowledge, and address the world's greatest challenges. So every 5 years, a city will take its turn to host the event, and now the World Expo 2030 will be the host city will be decided this year among 4 candidates: Busan, Rome, Odisha, and Riyadh. Having been living in Busan for 4 years, and I'm strongly convinced that Busan is the best choice for hosting the event for some of the reasons below. First, Busan is a very safe city, even for the female travelers. There's no doubt that Busan is a very safe city with very low crime rate. The second reason is Busan has excellent infrastructure featuring bus line and subways. So, and the third reason is Busan is very ideal place for travelers. According to National Geographic, Busan was awarded as the best traveling destination in 2023. So Busan is ready to host the event. with the main theme of transforming our world, navigating toward a better future. So, World Expo 2030, Busan, Korea. Thank you very much.
자, 계속해서 1반부 양희진.
Hello everyone, my name is Yang Hee-jin. I'm glad to be here with everyone. Everyone, have you heard of Expo? The Expo is event officially recognized by World Expo and is considered to be one of the world's 3 international major events, along with Olympic and World Cup. It is economic and cultural event Olympics to introduce the achievement in industrial and technological development. In particular, participating cities can exhibit their technological and industrial achievement, plus the future of the city. By the way, why do many cities want to host the World Expo? There are two main reasons. The first of all, it is an effective way to increase the national and the city value. If the Busan wants to host the World Expo, it should build a new infrastructure and promote the new infrastructure and expand on more efficient transportation networks. Therefore, it can be expected not only to increase the city value, but also to promote its brand. Second, the expo is the starting point of the city renewal. So it is also expected to have the positive impact on promoting the city redevelopment in many parts. So the expo is so important for Busan to be global city. And then, what is the role of the citizen to host the 23 Busan World Expo? The first, be kind. When we travel, we usually experience unexpected things up there. And we are never more grateful when people give us their hand first and help us sincerely. So, my help will be the first step to creating the friendly Busan. The second, don't throw trash on the street. The clean street will give the good first impression to tourists. So, the clean Busan is all for the World Expo. The beautiful city, my hometown, Busan, we are at the most important moment for the future of the Busan. To host the 23 World Expo as the proud Busan citizen, I will make a lot of effort to be the proud and the cultural citizen. Let's go together beyond the bigger Busan. Thank you.
자, 1반부 계속 이어서 김숙재님 앞으로 나와주시기 바랍니다.
Hello everyone. First of all, I thank the city of Busan for giving me a chance to challenge the English contest. Busan is an attractive Bali city visited by many tourists with experience of holding several large international events. I learned while preparing for the contest that Busan is ready to host because it has already been prepared to become a world-class marine city. And since Expo has played an important role in humanity and the world, if Expo is held in Busan, it will be the biggest gift we can give the future generation, as it will be an opportunity to challenge Korea to change the world that it didn't exist in. Expo introduces development and achievements of human industry, science, and technology. It is called Economic and Cultural Olympic as a place to present, communicate, and show off its capability with nature. It has great expected effect on finding solutions to the economic problem and facing mankind, and is creating technologies that have not existed in the world. If Expo is attracted to Busan, it will create hundreds of thousands of jobs, and economic effect are expected by attracting tourists. So, Korean companies and celebrities are actively promoting the bid to successful hosting of the Expo Busan. Above all, the role of Busan citizens is also very important. All Busan citizens voluntarily participate in various cultural events with one mind. I believe Expo will be hosted in Busan, a city of beautiful sea, wonderful people, and delicious food. We sincerely support successful hosting of the 2030 World Expo in Busan. Thank you.
네, 계속해서 1번부 한민지.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Min Ji Han, and I'm so glad and happy to be in this great event. Thank you so much for having me. Almost every day, on the subway, on the road, on bus, or TV or radio, we encounter the advertisement promoting Busan for the World Exposition 2030. What is the World Exposition, and why should Busan have it? As a local Busan citizen who was born and raised here, today I'm here to share some insight about having this global event in our wonderful city, Busan. Did you know that the World Exposition, so-called Expo, is one of the 3 global events along with the Olympics and the World Cup? The World Expo is the global event where all the countries and corporations from all over the world gather to showcase their latest innovations, achievements, discoveries in many areas, such as society, culture, history, etc. Unlike Daejeon and Yeosu's recognized expo, Busan actually challenges for the registered expo, which is beyond distinctive in terms of its scale and ripple effect. 44 trillion won of economy effectiveness, 500,000 of new jobs. These are the numbers that we will face when we have the expo in Busan in 2030. 2030. Like, this will surely bring the Busan status to a higher level, like Dubai and Shanghai went through from their earlier exposition experiences. When I worked for a seafood trading company for 7 years before, I traveled a lot of countries, like including Brussels, Hong Kong, Dubai, to attend the seafood global expositions. And these countries always left me with some great impressions, allowing me to experience their authentic and special characteristics. And I'm pretty sure many foreign visitors will feel the same about Busan when they come to Busan in 2030. So, what should we do? What should we do as citizens Busan or citizens of South Korea to make this great thing happen? Let's keep showing our interest and attention until our name will be called in this November. Thank you so much.
자, 계속해서 김미선님 앞으로 나오시고.
Busan is good. Busan is ready. We are ready. Lately, the 2030 World Expo in Busan has become a motivation for me. As I imagine citizens of Busan as an active participant of visitors of different cultures. Since I volunteered as an English interpreter at the swimming and yacht competition during the 1988 Olympics, my motivation was to find a way to improve myself by learning English languages. I have set my goals for the sake of personal growth, which might be educational or volunteering work. I always felt passionate for bringing joy to others through my activity. Watching people's smile makes me happy. I consider it as spiritual reward. Watching people, so I currently live in the street of Seomin areas, and there are many medical streets, many cafes, restaurants, and also center of Busan's transportation network. I often meet many different foreigners on the subway or on the street. I thought it would be wonderful to commingle with the foreigners and the citizens of Busan, exchange friendship in order to host the successful 2030 World Expo and transform Busan into a convenient city of global worth. It would be Busan citizens could naturally use English in daily lives. And creating an environment for learning and using English freely. The 1988 Olympics demonstrated South Korea's strength and growth, followed the 2002 World Cup, and the potential impact of 2030 Busan Expo once again will reveal the greatness of South Korea. By hosting 2030 Busan Expo, we hope to contribute as a foundation for Busan to rise great city by enhancing and status through the K-culture as K-pop, K-tourism, K-medical services, K-hanbok, K-food, and the culture is changing with the whole world. I am proud of Great Busan is good. My goal is to be a small part of active participant in the 2030 World Expo. We are ready. Busan is ready. Thank you.
자, 계속해서 일반부 안길영님 나와주시기 바랍니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, citizens of the world, and my fellow Busaners, today I stand before you with a solemn sense of determination and a gleam of hope. At 63 years old, I may have another 27 years ahead of me, or perhaps not. But if I do, what should I do? When I turn 90, in 2050, the prospects fill me with dread. In 2050, we might see countless individuals from every corner of the world enduring homelessness, hunger, and thirst due to the global warming. In 2050, a world that has relished over 100 years of peace could be torn apart by wars, with the races and nations pointing guns and missiles at each other. In 2050, the advancement of science and technology such as AI and the specter of another pandemic might erode our human dignity and morality and consume everything in our life. So, what can you do? Shall we simply await our fate? No, I bring you the answer. The 2030 Busan World Expo will be held under the inspiring theme of transforming our world, navigating toward a better future. This theme is filled with hope. This event is infused with aspiration. And we extend an invitation to 7 billion people from the whole world to embark on this remarkable journey with us. This event should not merely showcase Korea's economic miracle or serve as a source of profit. to embody Korea's gratitude and generosity toward our friends worldwide who have aided us in transcending poverty and despair. We are prosperity to our global partners. We are freedom to our global allies. We are future to our global family. The time has come to repay our debt. It is time to share our experiences and lessons with the world. It is time to transform our world and navigate toward a brighter future. The 2030 Busan World Expo is not just an event. It's a movement of hope, solidarity, and transformation. A movement that we can all join and shape together. Thank you so much.
전인정국 가와구치님 앞으로 나와주시기 바랍니다.
Hello everyone. My name is Yui from Japan. Now I live in Busan with my family, include my little cutie baby son. He will be 8 years old when we hold Expo 2030 here in Busan. Now I imagine how many things we could do during these 7 years. And also I imagine my son getting 8 years old and the days our family will spend with unforgettable memories. In the 7 years, we could prepare so many things for Expo. I believe the days would be filled with love, excitement, discovery, and so much of growth. Busan have many beautiful scenery, mountains, and also sea is so fantastic. The people who will come to Busan will also astonished, eating delicious local foods and tasty coffee in refined cafe. Busan is good in many ways. I came to Korea 4 years ago, and I feel Korean people is very energetic. Korea have been developed in so short times and do anything so quick. If I order milk in 12 at night, next morning 7 a.m. I can get it. It's so magical for me. Just 7 hours we can get milk. But if we have 7 years to prepare, magical things will happen in the city for sure. Talented people will gather here from all around the world. We will thankful this opportunity as a great gift. It will give us many wisdom for our better future. We'll be so busy, ready for celebrate our big event, and I'm sure the powerful Expo will light up our lives. Thank you for listening.
오늘 스피치 대회 일반부 이제 마지막 분입니다. 최정윤님 나와주시기 바랍니다.
World Expo is one of the exhibition and futurism and civilization. It started in 1851 at London and opens every 5 years. And decision made for where to open the expo is how attractive the topics for the expo. This time, Busan chose the topic for transforming our world, navigating towards a better future, which includes world's common problems. If World Expo opens in Busan, it will be the 7th country where do 3 mega events, World Cup, Olympics, and Expo all at the same time. Also, Busan World Expo is open. Korea could develop country balance. There is a few cases that shows World Expo developed cities and companies in the past. As an example, Milan and New York developed the city due to the World Expo, and Chicago and Paris developed companies due to the World Expo. Korea chose the topics for transforming our world, navigating towards better future, with 3 subtitles. For subtitles, living with nature, consuming green energy to make carbon neutral, green partnership, and green revolution through green circulation economy system. Second, technology for humanity, which includes innovation technology increase economy. Human technology makes life quality better, and inclusive technology serving the problems for human society. At the last, platform for sharing and caring shows social safety net, gap settlement, and knowledge sharing.
All these subtitles of Busan Expo shows that all the world facing problems. And it might give the ideas to how to save the problems together. Korea was destroyed after Korea War. However, we developed our country quicker than any other countries. So we might didn't think about how important to conserve nature. On the other hand, it's not only Korea's problem, and whole world got the same problem. So if the World Expo wants to be open in Busan, people should vote in November, and it might possibly giving the solutions for solving the problem, such as discrimination, climate change, and developing technologies. Thank you.
First of all, I want to say that it was so fantastic. So I want to give them another round of applause. 한 번 더 박수 부탁드립니다. 영어 스피치 대회라서 제가 심사는 영어로 하도록 하겠습니다. So I think that first of all the speeches were absolutely fantastic, so wonderful, and so easy to understand. I know you were really nervous, and some of you maybe thought maybe too much about it, but overall I would say that you actually inspired all three of the judges, and also I think you inspired all the citizens of Busan. So I want to thank you for your hard work and dedication. 오늘 누가 이겨도 의심스럽지 않게 너무 잘 훈련하게 해주셔서 너무 감사드리고, 영어도 영어지만 부산의 그 화이팅 스피릿, 그게 너무 대단했던 것 같아요. 그래서 저도 영어가 더 편하지만 저도 부산에서 태어났고 부산 시민으로서 너무 뭐랄까 자랑스러워요. 그래서 thank you once again, and those are my remarks. Thank you.
네, 자 이제 속도를 조금 빨리 내겠습니다. 자, 범여성추진협의회 상입니다. 축하합니다. 서호서. 네. 일단 그래 서호서 축하 나오세요. 한꺼번에 전달할게요. 한꺼번에 할까요?
네.
자 그리고 범시민 유치위원상 윤채영 축하합니다. 아니 그러지 말고 우리 참여했던 분들 다 나와주십시오. 축하합니다. 우수상 안길영. 자, 대학부 우수상 라발리아 축하합니다. 자, 대학부 최우수상 김윤수. 자, 수상하지 못하셨던 분들은 상이 나가니까 참고해 주시면 됩니다. 대학부 대상 김준. 자, 위사람은 2030 부산 세계박람회 유치 범여성추진협의회가 주최하는 엑스포 영어 스피치 대회에서 위와 같이 우수한 성적을 거두었기에 상장을 드립니다. 2023년 6월 30일 2030 부산 세계박람회 유치 범시민 추진협의회 축하합니다. 네. 자, 그리고 윤채연. 자, 상장 범시민 유치위원상 윤채연 이하 내용원 같습니다. 진심으로 축하드리겠습니다. 자, 축하드립니다. 자, 그리고 라말리아 상장 대학부 우수상 이하 내용은 같습니다. 축하합니다. 네. 자, 그리고 김윤수님 상장 대학부 최우수상 김윤수 이하 내용은 같습니다. 네. 자, 상장 대학부 대상 김준입니다. 앞으로 나와주십시오. 자, 만약 김준은 이거 아까 우리 팬클럽들에게 한번 쏠 것 같아. 네. 자, 축하합니다. 자, 김기능사님 촬영 한번 가주시고요. 네, 축하합니다. 자, 계속해서 다시 또 호명하겠습니다. 우리 일반부 우수상 안길영 축하합니다. 자, 일반부 최우수상 김숙재, 일반부 대상 한민지 축하합니다. 네. 자, 안길영님. 자, 일반부 우수상 안길영. 위사람은 2030 부산세계박람회 유치 범여성추진협의회가 주최하는 엑스포 영어 스피치 대회에서 위와 같은 우수한 성적을 거두었기에 이 상장을 드립니다. 2023년 6월 30일 2030 부산세계박람회 유치 범여성추진협의회 축하합니다. 자, 상금과 함께 주어집니다. 김숙재님. 자, 최우수상 일반부 김숙재 이하 명원 같습니다. 진심으로 축하드리겠습니다. 자, 그리고 대상 한민지, 일반부 대상 한민지 이하 명원 같습니다. 축하합니다. 네. 네, 수고했습니다.
Hello, everybody. 영어로 할까요? 근데 7년이 지금까지밖에 안 돼요.
그 정도로 만족하면서.
네, 여러분 오늘 너무 수고 많이 하셨습니다. 특히 우리 참가자 여러분 정말 또 준비하느라고 얼마나 고생을 많이 하셨겠습니까? 너무 한 분 한 분 수고하셨고요. 또 수상하신 분들은 축하한다는 말씀드립니다. 우리 심사위원님도 한 분 한 분 감사드립니다. 또 무엇보다도 이렇게 오랜 시간 끝까지 우리 자리를 지켜주시는 정말 수준 높은 우리 관중 여러분 한 분 한 분께 정말 고맙다는 말씀을 드리고 싶습니다. 우리 오늘의 주제가 엑스포의 염원을 영어로 말해요입니다. 그래서 우리가 간절히 원하는 그런 그 엑스포를 영어로 우리 한번 말하기 대회를 한번 개최해 봤어요. 그래서 우리 부산이 엑스포를 염원하는 세계 도시로서 또 우리 부산 시민이 세계 시민으로서 세계인과 소통할 수 있는 영어를 또 말할 수 있다는 것은 굉장히 멋진 일이라고 생각합니다. 우리 박영준 시장님께서 특히 또 영어하기 편한 도시 부산을 슬로건으로 열심히 하고 있는데요. 오늘 엑스포 공부도 많이 하고 영어 공부도 많이 했죠? 네. 뭐 떠오르는 단어 있습니까? 네. 근데 우리가 우리 영어 방송 오늘 이거 다 이게 방송될 건데요. 앞으로 영어 방송도 우리 열심히 또 들어보면 재미난 일이 많이 있을 것 같아요. 그래서 다시 또 우리가 지금 이 나이지만 많은 나이임에도 불구하고 또 도전하신 분들이 지금 많이 있습니다. 그래서 도전했으면 좋겠고요. 특히 우리가 지금 엑스포 유치를 위해서 막바지 총력을 기울이고 있습니다. 그 중에서 우리 오늘 이 행사를 주최한 2030 부산 세계박람회 유치를 위한 범여성추진협의회가 오늘 이 행사를 여러분 주최를 했는데요. 우리 범여성추진협의회는 우리 여성들이 또 시민의 힘으로 특히 여성의 힘으로 우리 엑스포를 유치하자는 것이 저희의 슬로건입니다. 그래서 우리 여성 단체들이 정말 똘똘 뭉쳐서 부산 전체 여성 단체 여협, 여성 NGO 연합, 여성 연대회의, 구군 여성 단체 협의회, 또 우리의 여성 신문, 또 적십자, 우리 자총, 녹색연합, 정말 모든 단체들이 생업을 다 뒤로 하고 지금 엑스포에 매달리고 있는데요. 저희가 이렇게 여러 가지 이때까지 서명 운동도 하고 또 학접기도 12만 학접기도 하고 또 여러분 생각나는 거 있어요. 골든벨 대회도 하고 플래시몹도 하고 얼마 전에 우리 어머전까지 송상현 광장에서 열심히 했거든요. 정말 이런 힘들이 엑스포 좋은 결과 있을 것으로 생각되는데 저희들 우리 범여성추진협의회 저희들 행사 때마다 늘 함께 해주시는 우리 회원님 정말 한 분 한 분이 저희들은 너무 고맙고 소중하게 생각이 됩니다. 여러분들 한 분 한 분 저희가 이름을 다 금연할 수는 없지만 그분 한 분 한 분들께 고맙다는 말씀드리고 끝까지 유치되는 그날까지 우리 함께 했으면 좋겠습니다. 저희들이 또 더 열심히 박영주 지장님하고 저희들이 열심히 또 하도록 하겠습니다. 수고하신 여러분 모두 감사합니다.
네.
땡큐.
2030 부산 세계박람회 유치기원 영어로 말해 엑스포 영어 스피치 대회 정말 수고들 많이 하셨습니다. 자, 우리 2030 부산 월드 엑스포 범시민 유치위원회와 그리고 2030 부산 세계박람회 유치 범여성추진협의회에서 함께 했습니다. 함께 해주신 여러분 고맙습니다. 율동과 함께 마무리하겠습니다. 네.